apply Philippine National ID. Through the Republic Act Number 11055, also known as the Philippine Identification System Act, signed by our President Rodrigo Duterte on August 2018, every Filipino will be issued its first national identification card. The main goal of the Philippine National ID is for the safety and better privacy, efficiency, reduced corruption, and simplified system for the Filipinos. Philippines remained one of the few countries in the world with no national ID system. Philippine National ID requirements. The primary requirements in applying for Philippine National ID is any government-issued ID which contains the applicant's full name, photo, and signature or thumb mark, such as the following: original copy of birth certificate issued by PSA, formerly known as NSO, valid Philippine passport, Unified Multipurpose Identification or UMID card issued by SSS or GSIS. Any other equivalent documents approved by PSA such as marriage certificate if married, driver's license, and NBI clearance. Please note that all IDs presented must be original and unexpired. Photocopies of valid IDs are not acceptable in applying for Philippine National ID. Where to apply? Once the issuance of Philippine National ID are implemented and operational, the following government agencies are allowed to accept application of the Philippine ID. These are the following: Regional and Provincial Offices of Philippine Statistics Authority, Civil Registry Office or LCRO in each city or municipality, any Government Service Insurance System or GSIS branches, all Social Security System, Health Insurance Corporation or PhilHealth branches, Pag-ibig or Home Development Mutual Fund or HDMF branches, Commission on Elections or COMELEC, local or provincial offices, postal offices under PHL or Philippine Postal Corporation, and other government agencies or GOCCs assigned by and fully authorized the PSA. Important: the application of Philippine ID must be done personally. Any application made by a representative on behalf of another person is not allowed. For OFW or immigrants, you can apply at Philippine Embassy, Philippine Consulate, Philippine Foreign Service Post, any other registration centers designated by the Department of Foreign Affairs and PSA. So here are the steps on how to apply for Philippine National ID. Step 1. Submit a duly accomplished Philippine ID registration form or form number 1 together with your requirements at your chosen registration center. 2. Register your biometric information. These are your front-facing photograph or photo capture, fingerprints, your iris scan, and your demographic information. If the applicant's biometric and demographic information are found and proven to be unique, a PhilSys number or a PSN will be generated. If not, further verification will be needed. Step 3. The ID will be issued once the PSN is given and the application is completed. Purpose of Philippine ID. The Philippine Identification System ID or PhilSys ID serves the following purpose aside from the official national identity card for Filipino citizens: social welfare and benefits granted by the Philippine government, Philippine passport, driver's license and other tax-related transactions, admission in schools and government hospitals, opening of bank accounts, registration and voting purposes, transactions for employment purposes, cardholders, criminal records, and clearances. How much is the Philippine National ID fee? Based on our research, the Philippine National ID fee is for free. The Philippine ID is free of charge for the initial issuance for Filipinos. They shall only apply for the replacement of the Philippine ID due to damage or loss. When is the registration? GSIS targets to start the registration for low-income household heads by 4th quarter this year and eventually opening the registration to the general public by 2021. Is the validity of the Philippine ID? The Philippine ID of Filipinos has no expiration date, while the Philippine ID issued to resident aliens is only valid for 1 year.
Smoking on booth and it's my week. I take this bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry bitch, I don't say sorry.